Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, LSU Tigers, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. Coverage there. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Catch. It's Allen. Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Inside the 40. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. They draw first blood in this national title game. Wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with a mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. They finally get him down, but not before a huge return. Almost took it to the house. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Wow, just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a big, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The back's got it. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Bringing it out, it's Singleton. And he gets it out to the 28, tackle right there. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Looking to scramble now. Tackled there by the defense. Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Here comes 4th down. Now look at this. They line up in the Wildcat formation. Catch made by the back behind the line. Can he get there? He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Now the offense is set up with a short field. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, nice job by this defense being able to diagnose the counter play. You know, when you run that counter, you're hoping the illusion of the offense going one way and then coming back the other, that the defense buys into it. But they didn't buy it at all here, and they come up with a nice loss.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. On the move now. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Makes the catch. It's Allen. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
He's going to take off here. Into the end zone. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Extra point makes the lead 4. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. The sure hands. It's Anderson. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Gain moves the ball to the 38. Another first down. Looking for a man. Running back grabs it on the screen. He shreds the tackle.
Good time here to drop this screen in for the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Looking for some space. It's Durham. Looks like LSU has the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards. And here,
swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
That sack makes it second down and forever. It's reeled in. It's Anderson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard.
Using the clear. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. LSU now operating in the red zone. And then first down right back to the running game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11.
Chris, textbook job by the defense.
Deep shot toward the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, LSU. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution. Championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Aller. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Using his legs on the scramble. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Away to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Tough spot here. Second and long from their 19. The linebacker shifting around now. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Finds his man. It's Anderson. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Moves left out of the pocket to the 35. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Behind the line. It's Allen. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but not with full and explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Moves out of the pocket. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. The Nittany Lions line it up with first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Penn State. And they jump on top here in the second half. That's another touchdown, a dream performance for this running back on the biggest possible stage.
I mean, Chris, we're talking about the national championship. This defense has had a lot of time to prepare. They've heard all about him. In fact, they told us the only chance we have to win this game is we've got to stop their ability to run the ball and stop their running back. So far, they are struggling.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Crosses the 35. That'll pick up the first down. They'll slot it at the 38.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll hand it off. Fights off a defender. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. They begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Durham. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. Good job there finding the back on that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective third down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the first down. Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Nussmeier. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. Pressure moment for the quarterback. We'll see if he can stay calm and collected. Down to score late in the game. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone. The formation. Let's see what the call is. He's looking to scramble. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. He's going to take off. They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. On the move now. Extending the play now. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Picked off a crucial turnover. Past the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. Is that a championship-winning play? A defensive score to take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Could we potentially be looking at the MVP of the national championship game after that play? Big-time stop by this defense, but more importantly, taking matters into their own hands and putting 6 on the board themselves. Interesting now to see how this game will finish.
And it's a lead here in the final seconds. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Going to try to use his legs here. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. And the offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. He's going to pull it down and run. They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Dropping back, it's Aller. Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab. In a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. So now we'll have a field goal attempt. One of the biggest moments of this game so far. And here we go. It comes down to this. A field goal attempt in the final seconds to win it. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they've regained the lead. So after the field goal puts them in front, they get ready to kick off here, just needing to avoid a big kick return. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Gets rid of it on the move. That's caught. It's Anderson. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's more...